Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack, and welcome back to the Daily Challenge for Super Mario Bros. 35. Today is February 26th, it is part 57. Last time, we've been doing the special battle because there's a week-long Goombas Galore challenge where everyone's trying to defeat 350 million Goombas. Apparently, they posted today that they're only at like 80-something million, and it's only like halfway into the event. I don't know, maybe... I don't know if it's gonna get reached, honestly. Maybe it will. Maybe with the weekend it'll pick up, but we'll see. I think the last level we chose was 3-3, so we're gonna go 3-4 this time. I had a really funny moment when I was about to start playing this game. So, I want to give you guys a quick little reminder that if you're a part of any kind of subscription services, like if you subscribe to any kind of monthly or biannually or annually, any kind of subscription services, you should probably know when those things expire, when you have to pay again for things. The reason I'm saying this is, I think it goes without saying, my Nintendo Online, I guess, expired right before I recorded this. It must be based on Pacific time, because I got an email saying it expired at like on the 27th. Actually, that wouldn't make sense. It must be in like Japan. It must be like Japanese like 27th or something. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense if it was Pacific. Because I'm recording this at like 9:45 Eastern, and it's the 26th. And I had an email saying it expired on the 27th. So I just think it's a little strange that it wore off, like I had to resubscribe to it before that. A little weird. Maybe if I would have read closer, it might have said like, you know, Japan Standard Time. I don't know if that's their. I really don't know if that's their time zone, but the time over in Japan, I would imagine some time zone that's at least 3 hours ahead, at least, and. Based on the fact that Nintendo's in Japan, and the only other, I think, thing that might be relevant would be Nintendo of Canada or America, which I think are both based in Pacific time, which would be 3 hours behind? It's probably not that. Anyway, so I'm actually kind of mad, honestly, about it. But it's at myself. There's a reason I said you should pay attention to your subscription services, because I'm going to tell you guys a little story. About Nintendo Online. So I was part of a family plan around when the Switch started charging for online. If you guys haven't looked into that, like if you don't want to pay a lot for Switch Online, if you can find like 7 friends, like to get together and be like, hey, we should go in on this, you can save yourself quite a bit of money on that. But for some reason, I didn't decide to go in it for the long haul because I was thinking. Here's what I was thinking. So I did that for a year. I did the family plan for a year, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna buy Tetris 99 physical, and it comes with a year worth of online. And I think Mario Maker 2 came with a year of online. And so I was like, oh, I won't need to be a part of that anymore. So I I did just that. I ended that, but guess what? I bought Mario Maker 2 without that, without the year of online. Like there was a bundle you could get with that you basically paid. I think maybe it came included, but it might have been at a discount. I didn't get that. I just got regular Mario Maker 2, and I never bought the physical version of Tetris 99. I never downloaded the DLC that made it a more complete game. So, by the way, if you want to see me play Tetris 99 on here in the future, I might have to look into getting that, honestly. That might be something to actually... Honestly, the physical one that comes bundled with the online might be something to look into if I'm planning on switching on over to a Tetris 99 player after this. But regardless, I have not gotten this. But a while back, Twitch was doing a promotion where if you had Twitch Prime... okay, we'll go to 2-1. Man, what, 5 players left? What's happening? This is a real short game, isn't it? Probably won't be short. It'll probably be like me and one other good player left. But anyway, Twitch was doing a promotion, or Amazon or whatever. You know, you have Twitch Prime. It was Prime Gaming now. You got 3 months free. All right, so you got 3 months free of Nintendo Online. I'm like, oh, okay. That ended up lining up, so I didn't need to end up buying Tetris 99 or Mario Maker. Like that's what I ended up doing. But like a month after, like after you had that redeemed for 30 days, you could go back and redeem it for an additional 9 months. And I thought that was weird, but it made it a year free. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to pay for a year of online. I just get it for free. Awesome. But what I didn't realize, guys, is that I had it set up for automatic renewal after my free 1 year ended. And the reason that they did it that way, the 3 month, 9 month, is because Nintendo, I don't know, they try to hustle some money out of me. Really, that's really what it is. Because instead of just giving it to me for a year and then having me like resubscribe for a year, what they did instead was I resubscribed for 3 months, because they have a 1 month plan, a 3 month plan, and a year plan. And so that's why you get the 3 months free, because after that free 3 months, you get charged for 3 months. But because I added on the 9 months, it, you know, like I didn't have to pay for a year. So anyway, flash forward to today. I turned off automatic renewal because I forgot to change this to a year, because I wasn't paying attention. So I got charged for 3 months, which is, by the way, for somebody who's playing and like Switch Online all the time, is an absolute waste to pay like anything less than the full year for me is an absolute waste. Like, I think, you know, there's a whole argument to be made, like, is Switch Online really worth it? You know, that's a whole nother thing. But for someone like me who's playing it every day, especially for something like this, and other games I play all the time, I play Mario Kart online a lot, Mario Maker, it's a no-brainer. I mean, for doing content like this, that I need it for a year, right? Like, that makes sense. Why I want it for the cheapest possible, for the longest amount of time possible. So anyway, I ended up automatic renewing once for 3 months, and I was like, oh crap, like I didn't realize. I was like, oh shoot, I'm locked into 3 months renewal, not a year, right? Because I realized, oh, that's why they had it done that way. But me being an idiot decided, well, I'll remember to change that. And then I didn't, and then I got charged again for another. So I paid for basically a year's worth. I paid what I could have paid for a year's worth of Switch Online. Because by the way, if you pay for 3 months, is the cost of 1 year. I think it's $12.99 for 3 months, and I think it's $24.99 for a year, something like that. Pretty close. It's somewhere around that. That might be American. I don't know if it's Canadian. It's one. Maybe that's Canadian. Regardless, doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is $12.99 plus $12.99. What, like, is either, what do you want? 6 months for $25 or a year for $25? So anyway, after getting burned the second time, being an idiot that I was, I turned off automatic renewal. Which brings us to today, where I got an email a couple days ago saying that my thing was about to expire, and I decided I'll just wait for it to expire before I pay for it again, because there's no rush. Like, obviously I need it for the daily challenge, but I'll subscribe again when I'm ready. And when I went on there, I gotta be careful again, because when I went on there, they had a free trial for 7 days. So I was like, you know, I might as well use it, right? Might as well get as much out of it for free as I can. But I gotta be careful, because if I let that 7 days expire again, it'll be auto-renewed. So I have to make sure that after this I turn off auto-renewal so that this does not happen. Because I think it by default puts on automatic renewal, which is pretty scummy, honestly. Because you need I think in order to get the free trial, you need to have a payment plan linked, which, by the way, they're hoping you forget. That's why they do that. They don't just give you it for free, like, oh yeah, we're generous. I mean, yeah, there is some niceness to it, but really, they're hoping you forget, so you pay them money. That's what they're hoping. That's when it boils down to it. That's what they're hoping happens, is you forget. They're hoping that what happened to me happens to more people, and I'm sure it happens to a lot of people all the time. But there are some other free trials I have too that I'm going to take advantage of. I think I have almost like a full month's worth of... Oh wow, my Starman ran out and I almost ran into that Bowser. But anyway, I think I have like a bunch of different codes and stuff that I might have like a full month's worth anyway, so I might just kind of bounce on free trials until I'm ready to pay up again. But hey, I might as well ride it out, and I just gotta make sure I'm being careful and don't go letting anything expire again. But hey, you know, today was a good lesson that just because it says 27th, I should probably look at it the day before I go do anything stupid again. So I gotta make sure I don't make that mistake again and accidentally let it run out and renew. So yeah, we spent the entire time talking about subscription plans and Nintendo Online. How's your day? How's your day going? Cause that's mine. I thought that'd be a fun thing to talk about. Be careful with your money. I'm learning that a lot as an adult. Cause companies want to take your money. They want your money. They want, you can get a service for this money, but at the end of the day, they want more money from you. So, and we also won. Should we go again? Was that kind of short? Oh, we had like no high level players in there. Let's try it. You know why? Because all the high level players, I don't think we didn't even get the 3-4, did we? Whatever, we'll go at 4-1. You know, all the high level players are in a special battle. They're not in here right now. I might, after today, just move back. I could have just done the special battle, I guess. We could have done both. You know what? We're gonna do both. Because the special battle should be shorter too. Yeah, we'll do 1 and 1. How about that? How about that? We'll give you a little taste of both. This will be a lot more difficult because typically the higher level players are playing the special battle because it's more interesting content to them. They've played the 35 player. I've played enough of the 35 player. They want to try something different. Don't blame them. I don't blame them whatsoever. Are we even gonna have 35 in here? I think it's gonna be like 33 or something like that. No, it's 34. Okay. Just I had a hunch. I had a hunch. Yeah, we'll play the special. We'll play 1 and 1. I don't think we've done a video where have we? Have we done one of these where we've done both? I've done so many of these now that I really just don't know. I could be wrong. I could be right. There's no way to really know without like checking afterwards. But am I really gonna skim through what 57 videos? Maybe. Hey, we start off with 2 KOs. That's pretty cool. I actually went back and checked yesterday. 56 is how many parts Oracle Seasons was. I'm not going crazy. Surprisingly, Ages was 60. Well, technically, well, it was 60 videos, but I had it set to be 59. If the this is crazy. This is how old that Let's Play is. Ages was done when the YouTube time limit was 15:30, I think it was. I don't think it was 15 minutes. I think it was 15 minutes 30 seconds, I want to say. I could be misremembering. But that's the reason why it's 60 videos and 59 parts, because I split the absolute abysmal bonus dungeon, the linked bonus dungeon in Ages. Oh man, it's so terrible. Oof. Bad content. I don't know if the Seasons one's any better. I've never tried it, but man, the Ages one, oof, pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, that one was technically 59. It was pretty close. Considering it was a linked game, it's surprising that that project was really only 3 extra parts. But I think also the time limit being longer for that project, it probably would have been more parts. But it just ended up working out that way. Because I'm pretty sure the entirety of Oracle of Seasons was done on under the original 11-minute time. It would have had to have been. I can't remember when they added the 15-minute time limit, but I want to say it was maybe 2010 they may have done that. Because I started Ages in 2009, but it was near the... I feel like I started using the longer time... That project took a while because, as you guys know, my uploading schedule basically after Ages, or kind of during it, that's when it became inconsistent. I was consistent for about a year of YouTube. I was very, very proactive at it. But then after that, it kind of became sporadic. This series has been probably... This might be my record, honestly, for most videos done in, like, a 2-month span. I don't know if I've ever done, like, I mean, time-wise, for sure. Like, if you want to add up the minutes, for sure. But it might be even video-wise the most I've ever done in a row. Because I'm taking the daily challenge serious. Like, sometimes I wait for it to get real late at night and end up recording these. I don't know why. I guess I like working under the pressure. I like to procrastinate, I suppose. Oh, I'm dead. Why did I do that? How many times have I died to that gap? How many times? Why did I don't know. Do I know any of these players? I don't. Alright, well, we're not gonna watch. We're gonna just end. Oof, that was rough. Alright, well, there you go. You got a full regular match and a weird ending one. Hey, we got to talk about 2 different things in this video. We talked about subscription plans and more YouTube old stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know I kind of stopped talking, like, I kind of just ended, like, my train of thought talking about the YouTube time limit and that, but we'll probably resume that on another day. We can end the conversation there. Or you can continue it in the comments. Hey. But thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another daily challenge. Till then, take care, and goodbye.